Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles as they match up with a former league MVP, Matt Ryan, and the Atlanta Falcons. With that, we're out to Atlanta for their home opener. Standing by at Mercedes-Benz Stadium are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. There's Carson Wentz bringing out the Philadelphia Eagles. 21 touchdown passes, just 7 interceptions for him last year until a back injury knocked him out in Week 14.
Back. 180! All day, baby, all day! What's your son? What's your son?
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wow.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Hey, buddy.
He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays,
Just got started, so all you missed was that pass right there.
Significant number.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's the second year back out of NC State, Naheem Hines. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'll play him. Notice his zones right here. So covering that zone.
Wentz trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's
intercepted.
Baby. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
Let's go. Come on.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
It's all right.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones
Stretch
in this play.
It's running
First
play.
quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he'll take
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Todd Gurley. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
Did you see that
One side
touchdown?
handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now the extra point.
How'd you like that?
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But
drop back to there.
Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
Come on.
is too, right?
There we go.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
I'm going to show you what you was playing today, okay?
You know, we had a good one going.
Let's do man-to-man.
First down completion.
So this was you today. This is you right out here.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
You gotta watch it, guy.
Now it's
Hang with him. Go for that tackle.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I'm gonna do
Plays
a
like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense
all-out
is still doing
blitz.
their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when
I'm
you
gonna
talk
be this
to
guy,
GMs
so
or
he's
putting
got a
together
line on
team,
here.
A lot of them say we're gonna build
I gotta
from
cover
the
this
inside
tight
out.
end.
If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball.
Let's go.
That is intercepted by
Come on.
last year's NFL leader, CAL-K7. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
But you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other
I'm gonna
team
show
chase
you.
them.
Okay, so
here's a 1st and 10
you see the
at the
X
38.
receiver? He's running a post route. So he's gonna run straight, and then he's gonna go hard to the left.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Oh, I got sacked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm gonna show you what you was doing today. Your little 5 and in.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed,
There we go.
that's the side you don't see quite as well.
So you
That's
were
why
like
rely on
this
your
guy
left tackle.
today.
Maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman. to
See
take
how he
care of you. In
runs
this
up
situation,
5
that
yards
didn't
and then
happen.
turns in. So I'm gonna hit square, okay? Watch.
To try again after the sack. Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
And today you ran that veer,
Move the chains.
Yeah, to figure they
which
try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
pretty much this. So the guy with the red line is what you did today.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And taking it
First
to the
down.
15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in
Ran
one
to the
direction.
green side
When
of the
they try and
field.
change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now Gurley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
I'm gonna do another 5 and in, okay?
We'll take a break.
So I'm gonna hit circle, okay?
2nd and 5.
That would be what you do. Watch how he goes up and then he cuts hard to the left.
Now it's Ryan. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Did you see that?
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Now you see where the running back's supposed to go? I'm gonna go right behind that fullback.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. They're able to get a couple.
Give it to me. Come on, give it to me.
Stop it. 1.
And do it again, all
He's
right?
already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively.
Just gonna pound it in there.
As you said, keeping him away from his second first quarter.
Oh, come on.
He is going to be stopped
Uh-oh.
cold
Now I gotta
behind
pass
the
it.
line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads
Crap
to
in
a
the
third down.
bed.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Let's see. What's coach say?
Brought a little bit of speed
You want me to run again?
and able to really make a
You're
big play
crazy.
for their defense.
All right.
And this will
All right, I'm
probably
gonna
be
hit
the last play of the quarter.
All right. I'm gonna think about it.
After 1, 7-0.
What play you want me to run?
EA Sports.
Triangle, square, or X. Just put T, S, or X. You got 20 seconds. T, triangle, run,
They
power
come out here in
play.
the eye. This
All right.
Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Both those guys are blitzing with the exclamation points.
They'll try and pick up the
Let's
first
go! Good call, Emery.
Gets in.
Good call.
Todd Gurley with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this
Offensive
game.
coordinator Emery Kerr coming in there with a big,
And always a good first
big
down.
play
You can
call
hit
there
that
for the
twice.
touchdown.
And it never hurts
Put us up 2
to have
scores.
that good feeling
Good call,
as
buddy.
The game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley touchdown run. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
2 touchdown lead. How you feeling about my chances of pulling out the dub?
Eagles getting sent to take over. Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4
All right, I'm gonna
passes,
be
2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has
Run and play.
completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses?
So you can tell pretty quick if it's a running play or a pass play. So I'm gonna play this guy.
2nd and 7 now from the
I've got to get
28.
that back, way back here, that blue. But if it's a running play, I'm coming down. Yep, see? I'm going over here to tackle this guy.
And he
Except
gets
I missed him.
us just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards is
So when
the
you're playing that
pickup.
corner
Good for Eagle
position, that's what
first
you got to
down.
watch.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first
Is this
and
going to
10.
be...
Now again,
there we go.
It's Hines, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half. As they'll
Think we need to send a blitz? Yep.
280. 53, check 53. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson.
That was a good pass.
And he'll be taken down.
That guy
but
ran
Gets
that
into
5 and in.
enemy territory.
Number 10 right there.
17 yards and a first down
I'll let it
for
replay
Philly.
so you can see. Watch.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route.
Right there in the middle.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This offense finding its
We gotta get
legs
another
now.
interception,
Here's
don't we?
another 1st and 10.
You get that ball.
Now Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
I missed
And
it.
he gets it inside the 35 and just
Uh-oh,
shy
he's
of the
hurt.
30. Now after the completion,
I believe he
we're gonna
broke his
time
arm.
out
It's
and
behind his
injured player.
back.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
280. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Wentz now on first down.
Ah.
And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Here we go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Let's go, defense.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first
Run.
time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss.
2nd and 10.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he'll hit Jeffers complete.
All right, big 3rd down here. We got to get him stopped.
The 12-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players,
cover 3, get the flats.
So you never know. 4th-round pick has
Slow
a chance
down
to be a
them
really good
flats.
player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago.
Ooh, he caught it.
Pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of
Dadgummit, 4 more plays.
Organization, general manager, personnel,
Gonna be hard to stop them here.
Scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use.
Let's go, folks.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Shotgun now for Wentz. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener, and the 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year.
Focusing up.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
He hit that cameraman.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper
All right,
coverage,
they ain't gonna like this. All out blitz. Let's go, baby.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown.
Oh, come on.
Now on 3rd and goal.
Big stop. They only got 3 points out of that.
They can fight only to about the 4.
They was down on the 2, and we stopped them.
There, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend don't
All right,
break.
think we can
Now
score
they don't
before
even let
half?
them get a yard,
At least
do
a
they?
field goal?
So, in this spot,
Should we go for it? We got 46 seconds and 3
Any
timeouts.
drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal.
Give me a good
right
block. Give me a good block. All
They'll
right.
take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here's a little wheel route. Triangle's doing a wheel route.
You've got under a minute to go here until
I'm gonna
halftime.
send
You got the good size
Hurst
lead.
on a drag.
No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion.
Ooh, look at X wide open.
If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, he dropped
His
it.
throw here's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
59, ready. Set the tone.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Come on. Oh, my
Big
gosh.
play there just
Did you see
before
that?
halftime. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Got it. 51, Tom.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. And that one's complete. To
Come on. Right before half, baby. Let's go.
For a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime and what's been a
there we go, baby. 21-3.
So
we got this.
As we'll head down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A reminder, one more game on the Week 2 docket, and it's a good one from MetLife Stadium. Plenty of storylines in this one. OBJ's return. You've got Mayfield and Darnold, first two QBs taken last year. Browns and Jets. That's 8:15 Eastern tomorrow night. The quarter starts with a run by Gurley.
Well, actually, no, don't poop.
Nowhere to run as they stop
Not
it
yet.
behind the line.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second
Try
half.
to stretch
Good
him.
pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Check curls, check curls, check 23.
Let's see.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, 59, ready. Wait. Hey, Charlie. Ready to go.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan.
Oh, man.
Good effort there, trying to take
Oh,
a shot,
my
but
gosh. How did he drop
I know
that?
exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong.
Oh,
You
my
always try and
gosh.
get it to him.
especially on those deep passes. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
59. Switch up, switch up. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Hey, 59, ready. 59, Mike.
From the gun, it's Ryan. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain of 39
Let's go.
on third. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Jones has it. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were
see
able
number
to successfully
40?
complete that one.
I'm going to follow him.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
That was terrible blocking.
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but
He did terrible.
Like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
51, Sam!
From the gun on third down, Ryan. And he's got his man on the out route.
Get ready. Get ready.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Run with Gurley there on first down, going to get about 4 yards. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Got it. Gotta go.
To throw on second and 6, Ryan. They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So it's third and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This is huge to get a big lead here. That's why I called a timeout. Look at that level.
So it's third and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Woo.
And it's caught.
Oh,
And he'll be taken
my
down
gosh,
at the
what a
2-yard
catch.
line.
Here we go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
And he will take it in.
Come on, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
How you liking this game, Emery?
Push further out in front. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
No! Jumped off the sides. Head, damn it.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Run.
Hines. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be second and 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded
All right, big third down. Come on, let's get them stopped.
But you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Fourth down. Hold up 4 fingers. That's what I'm doing. 4 fingers up in the air. 4.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Wentz. Quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
Of course they'll take it.
Guys, a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
You know, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On second down, it's Sanders. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that. The defense might be a little bit off balance.
That's almost a touchdown.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
It's all right. We're still up.
From 6 yards away, and the Eagles get a score closer. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
That's huge.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
25! It's 59. Mike the 59. What's the run? 25!
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get
Took too long. Was looking for a play.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Got it. Back 25. 53. Mike. Focus, defense, focus.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check 15. Check.
Operating from the gun. Ryan. And this with the Treadwell complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Think we can get Gurley to get another touchdown?
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Gurley.
Oh, you got to make that block, 40. Come on, 40.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. 2nd down and goal. Ryan, and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but
it's all you, Emery. You're the man behind this blowout.
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Yeah, this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Golly, what a catch.
25 yards that
It's the kind of catches you'll be making out there on the football field.
Offense for them has been in a premium.
Did you see that?
Where plays like that have been all
that was
game
insane.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Golly, he got taken away.
Down to the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Throwing now is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw again on second down. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line.
They had two tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Feeling pretty good about us pulling out this win, Emery.
53, Mike 53. Let's go, let's get this ball back.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Okay.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
Okay.
With his first career NFL touchdown.
Feeling great
and the
about it.
Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's
26 seconds.
Yeah, I
believe we got
totally
this
on
one.
that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Fresno, check. Fresno. Space. 51. Hey, switch gears.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Hey, Tuesday.
All right.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14 to 11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in. So for the Falcons,
What do you think about that, boy?
For their week 1 loss by winning their home opener.
I love you too, buddy. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, we'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.